In this video, I am going to introduce you to an audiobook software called Hindenburg Narrator. It is built specifically for audiobook production, so it becomes very easy to get ACX quality audio at home without needing advanced technical skills. This software is called Hindenburg Narrator, and you can install the 30-day trial version. Just click on the trial option, download, and install the 30-day trial. If you want to produce audiobooks with as little technical hassle as possible, then I would say this is one of the best options. Let me show you a little bit of how it works. This is the interface of the software, and you can record directly here. I will show you how easy it is to get ACX quality audio using this software. I have dragged a piece of audio here, and it automatically adjusts the levels. You can turn off automatic adjustment if you want, but for now, let's keep it as it is and focus only on achieving ACX quality audio. If I go to Tools, there is an option called View Statistics. In View Statistics, you can see that the RMS is -24. The peak is okay, as it is below -3 decibels. If you know about ACX standards, it is falling slightly outside the range of ACX. The ACX range is between -18 and -23 decibels. This means it is not passing the ACX check at the moment because the RMS level should be between the ACX required range. Now, how can I fix that? I can fix it easily by adding an effect. There is an effect called Audiobook Process, and there are also other effects like equalizer, compressor, and noise reduction. But let's first try the Audiobook Process. The Audiobook Process is now added. Most of the effects in Hindenburg are very easy to configure. You have to either do nothing or just turn a knob to get the perfect audio. If I now go to Tools, View Statistics, you can see that the RMS is now -21, and the peak is -4.4, which is below -3, and that is acceptable for ACX. This means that with just one step, it becomes very easy to get audio that meets ACX requirements. The sample I worked with was less challenging. Let's see another sample with a bit more issues. Here is another piece of audio that I opened in Audacity earlier. It is a bit difficult to make it past the ACX check there. I'll play a few seconds so you know how this audio sounds.
William Hope and the Princess. Part 1. For England, yar. Here now, fair warning, by ways of a disclaimer.
Now you get an idea of how this audio sounds. Let's check the ACX value for the raw audio. For this raw file, the peak is -4.90, but the RMS level is very low, and this is a challenging situation. In Audacity, you have to fix it using multiple compressors. Let's take that audio and fix it in Narrator. This is the copy of the audio, so now I will drag and drop it here. It automatically adjusts the level, and if we want, we can disable the auto adjustments of levels. If we go to Tools, View Statistics, we can see the peak is 0.99 decibels, and the RMS is -25.90. Both values are failing, so it is not passing the ACX check. Let's listen to this now.
William Hope and the Princess. Part 1. For England, yar.
It is definitely louder than what we heard in Audacity. However, as the ACX values are failing, let's try to fix it using the audiobook process. The audiobook process has been added, and check the statistics from Tools, View Statistics. Now we can see that the peak is okay at -3, but the RMS is still slightly low. So the software has helped, but we still need a slight adjustment. It is very easy to fix here. I will simply add a compressor. The ACX process has to be the last effect, so I will drag it and add the compressor above it. Here's the compressor, and it is very easy to configure. There is only one knob, so we don't need to worry about complex compression settings. The more compression you need, the more you turn the knob. Let's try with a little compression first. I will use this compression, and let's check the statistics again. Now we can see that both RMS and peak are okay. If we want to increase RMS even more, we can slightly adjust the compressor amount. So using this software does not require too much technical knowledge about audio editing. You can check the values and adjust the knob, and you will get the result you are looking for. You also need to listen to it to make sure everything is working fine. This shows how easy it is to get ACX quality audio without needing to understand advanced audio engineering concepts.
William Hope and the Princess. Part 1. For England, yar. Here now, fair warning, by ways of a disclaimer.
Another very useful feature of this software is that you can use your manuscript directly inside the recording and editing window. If you have a manuscript, you can open it here. This is the manuscript window. If I want to record and use this manuscript to edit, proofread, and mark corrections, it becomes very easy with this software. I will make more videos on this later. For now, if you want to learn more about this software in detail, you can join my group workshop. You will find the link in the description to see the schedule of the next workshop. There is a workshop planned for the 25th of November. In this workshop, I will show you how to install the trial version, how to record audio, how to apply different effects, and how to work with a manuscript. You will also get replays of the workshop, so you can re-watch at a later time. If you want one-on-one help on this software, you can book a meeting through this Patreon link. Upon purchase, you will receive the booking link and choose a convenient time. You will find both the group workshop and one-to-one session links in the description and pinned comment. If you are currently using Audacity and want to compare it with Hindenburg Narrator, you can watch the video on the screen.